It is early, it's before 9 o'clock. What is that noise? Oh, I thought it was a duck, but it's the computer. It's a very exciting day today because it's all hands on deck, literally. We're going to try and finish the polytunnel. Jack is coming with his George to get the garden back up to a place where we can hand it over to our farmer in residence, Pietro. Handy nomad.
Hello.
Has arrived, and he is going to be here for the next 2 months. Doing lots of things, but just touching into the garden on the regular, which is the thing that we haven't had here, is that sort of everyday love, maintenance, attention. And I think it's what we need. So from now on, we're going to try and always have a farmer in residence. Pietro's got his van. Pietro and I are thinking, where's the most useful place for the van to be that is kind of useful for the facilities, but also a nice experience? So we're looking at this little section here. We put the van in here and then have a little like space kitchen and cook outdoor, and then we can create a little bay here to keep all the wood chip and manure on that side. So this is the polytunnel. I mean, the encouraging thing is that the weeds are growing really, really tall. But this is where we've got to with the decking. Dug it level, put some bricks in underneath that you can see here. Then just some pallets, and then putting pallet bearers on top, all from the wood store in Lewis. Hopefully we'll get this nice parquet chevron feeling, and this is be where we can have some dinners. Should be lush at the end. Ian is dad sorting out a new gate. We're looking a bit wild in here. We've got Jack and George back in town.
They can never stop us.
Hello, Matt. Old school YouTube vlog today. And George has arrived. George is in the dragon. So these are the megascapes, aren't they?
Yeah,
Are the scapes too long?
No, they're good.
Wait, this is garlic?
Yeah.
It's the tallest garlic I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, you take this off.
This is what we sold to the restaurant.
Yeah.
But are they still good? They're not like wicked. What is that? Wild celery?
That's celery gone to flour now, yeah.
Oh, is that too late?
Yeah.
Ah. You're basically saying if we had caught this celery before it had got all these flowers on, then that would have been good edible food.
It gets stressed, goes to seed, and then, well, flour and then seed.
Right.
So this is just, it's come to its end of its life, it's stressed, it bolts.
But so could we have caught this earlier? Or was it because it didn't have enough water that it's
Both, yeah.
a bit of both? Right, this is looking great. Isn't it? It's going to be so good.
Cheeky time.
Yeah, she's looking good. She's back on solid ground. Wait till we get the sound in here. Yeah. Left him for a few minutes. Off we go. Oh, it looks so good. So good seeing the double whammy. Oh my goodness. You got to look at it through the camera here, George. Oh, stop it. Chickens, yeah.
These are from the garden.
Could we have a little chicken thing along here? A few chickens, get the eggs in. I do love my wife's poached eggs. Maybe it's next. Go on. So that's a bit of the garlic scape. Oh, it is. It is like... Oh! Of course it is. It's garlic, mate. Getting it back under control. Some nice plants going in here. The mint. We're basically a mint farm, aren't we? That's basically what we're doing. You didn't see the UN videos, just had the privilege, honour of going to New York and speaking at UN World Oceans Day. I'll put the link in below. On the way we went to an island called Parquet, 5,000 people, and managed to meet hopefully what will be the next Prime Minister, the leader of the opposition, Godwin Friday. He picked us up in the rain, so I did a podcast with him. We'll be getting back to the listening podcast. I've got 3 episodes in the can. We've got Michael Kennard listening to Soil. We've got Jill Pearce using the voice as a powerful force, primary force in the world. Amazing conversation. Now, across the pond at Cornell University, we've got Isla Kesha Davidson talking about bioacoustics. So yeah, all sorts of good stuff coming. And Wilderness Hops, well on the way. Will's doing a cracking job over there. Part 2.
They can never stop us. They don't even
So where are we going to put that?
In the bed. What I love about fresh ginger is you don't have to peel it.
Okay.
It comes off the mother plant.
Yeah.
And it's fresh, and then you can eat the stem. You can make like a tea from this.
Really?
It's like lemongrass.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's like a bit of a double whammy. So there'll be tomatoes, bit of basil, and ginger. We're going to try a little trial ginger.
Amazing. Excellent. Moving into year 3, Jack, what's the word that you just given me there for the styling we're going for?
You got the flowers, English cottage garden style, and then
Borage.
we've got the edible, and then we're edimental.
We're going edimental. Trying to make a plan that works, that looks nice, feels nice, and that we can actually manage. It's a wild horse, isn't it? It's a wild stallion. Some days it feels good.
It's a wild horse because like we've not been here.
Yeah.
It has energy then doesn't. So I think now we've got a bit of continuity and like consistency. We'll get it back.
We can never stop it. Why would you bother? We pay our dues to be the master.
Right, we're kind of giving up on screwing in now because the battery's died, but we're just trying to get them all placed in. But doesn't that look gorgeous? We have finally covered it. We haven't screwed them down, or done the edges, but that is it. Looking good. Ooh. Yes, mate.
Looks so good.
And if you didn't know, George did all of the sound design for the UN talk.
Yeah.
And so that's why everyone came up to me after and said it was good, because they were getting glory in the ears. So was it fun to do or hassle to do?
No, it was good fun to do. I really like projects where there's a story and an arc that you're adding something into. It's actually quite rare to get that kind of work in the music world. It normally stands alone as music, but to actually bring it into a bigger picture, so I loved it.
Yeah. Oh, nice, mate. Always appreciate your help.
It, mate. It was great watching it live.
There's literally no one else in the world who I know I could just go to and make that stuff happen. If you haven't seen George's company, you should go check out hearmeoutmusic.co. That's where they're doing sonic branding, just like graphic logos, but sound logos. And it's really cool. It takes a minute to get your head around it, but you should check it out. We've finally done it, mate. We're making it a reality. Woohoo! This could be dance floor, could be dinners, yoga, kids. How many ways can I get a splinter?
Know how to act, she crazy. We get a kick out of taking risks. Why can't I?
We're now going to use the offcuts from here, fill in the gaps over there. I totally forgot to finish the vlog. We're at the curry house and a big day. Pietro is officially landed. George is happy after a curry. If you guys want to come down this summer, let me know. If you want to do an event here, let us know. We're up for that kind of thing. If you want to come and help make the garden good, make the polytunnel awesome. Still figuring out our water plans with Pietro. What do you call it? It was water cycle
restoration.
Water cycle restoration. I like the sound of that. We're thankful to have him. Yeah, let's see how the summer goes. Looking forward to it.
One more thing. Leave a comment below. How many splinters did Dave get today from the polytunnel floor?
Alright, take it easy, look after yourselves. See you soon. You do need the helmet. Look at this. Look at that. Off to the sunset.